I took these pictures earlier in the year when a homeowner got in touch requesting repairs to a geometric tiled hallway floor at their property in Birstall, Leicestershire. The tiles were made by Craven Dunhill back in the Edwardian Era, a company which is still in operation today. They are an original Victorian geometric and encaustic tile manufacturer and have been operating from their facility in Jackfield, Telford since 1872. The tiles were a lovely example of their work, but clearly the tiles were now in need of some work to bring them back to their former glory. I popped along to the property to have a look at the floor in person, survey the floor and produce an accurate quote for renovating it. I could see there was damage to border tiles from tacks, fixing holes and resin adhesive, which indicated the floor had been covered by a carpet at some point in its long history. The main body of the floor also had movement cracks, and a section in front of the stairs had dropped considerably. This was loose underfoot and a trip hazard. After surveying the floor, I was able to give the owners an accurate quote for repairing and restoring the floor back to its original condition. They were happy with the quote, and we agreed a date for my return. Original features like these are well worth preserving, as they are very sought after and add a lot of value to a property, especially when the tiles are from a respected manufacturer like Craven Dunhill or Minton's. And arriving on the first day, we prepared the area by taping off the surrounding areas with dust sheets. We then began the careful process of repairing the floor, starting with the removal of the damaged and loose tiles. With the tiles removed, the next step was to repair the damage to the subfloor using cement to fill the voids and raise the low-wood section. Once this has dried, the tiling was replaced using a combination of original and replacement tiles. As the manufacturer was still in business, the client had managed to source some replacement tiles, which made the job a lot easier to complete and would ensure the heritage of the restoration. Once the tiles had been replaced, you could really see the floor was starting to come together, and we were all looking forward to seeing the finished result. With the repairs completed, we carried out a low moisture restorative clean and seal using Tile Doctor's Remove and Go and Acid Gel products along with light diamond pads. This two-stage process removed the build-up of soiling and sealers. Following this, the floor was thoroughly rinsed and the waste extracted with a wet vacuum. The floor was then left for a few days to dry out. We retuned a few days later and tested the floor with a damp meter to check the floor was ready for the seal. The readings were acceptable, and so we were able to finish the floor by apply a protecting sealer. For this floor we selected to use Tile Doctor Color Grow. This is an impregnating sealer that soaks into the pores of the tile, intensifies the colors and providing durable protection from within. Color Grow is fully breathable sealer, which is a vital consideration for floors of this age which do not have a damp-proof membrane installed. The work took us a week to complete, and by the end floor was level, and the lovely pattern, colors and appearance of the floor was restored as promised. The owners were very happy with the results, and new sealer will help protect the floor for up to 5 years, if properly maintained with our Tile Doctor pH-neutral tile cleaning concentrate.